Why are traditional women's crafts undervalued today? Imagine a world where the beautiful hand-woven baskets, embroidered textiles, and intricate beadwork tell stories of generations. Now, think about why these skills often go unnoticed or unappreciated today. Traditional women's crafts are often seen as simple or domestic, but they hold deep cultural meaning. Many of these crafts, like weaving, embroidery, basketry, and beadwork, are passed down through families and communities. They are not just decorative but symbolize identity, history, and social connections. One big reason they are undervalued is because of how society has historically divided work by gender. Crafts made by women are usually considered women's work and are seen as informal or hobbyist activities. This label makes it harder for these crafts to be recognized as skilled art forms or valuable work. Women artisans are often called craftwomen instead of artists, which affects how much they are paid or respected. Another factor is that these crafts often exist outside formal markets. Without official support or protections, women struggle to sell their work at fair prices. Governments and organizations sometimes overlook these traditions when creating policies or funding programs. This lack of backing makes it harder for women to earn a living from their crafts or keep their traditions alive. Modernization and globalization also play a role. Mass-produced goods are cheaper and faster to make, so people prefer buying uniform, machine-made products. This shift reduces demand for handmade items and makes it harder for women to sell their crafts. When global brands dominate markets, local women's crafts become less visible and less valued. Colonial history has also impacted traditional women's crafts. Colonizers often dismissed or destroyed indigenous crafts, calling them primitive or outdated. This damaged cultural pride and disrupted the passing down of skills. Despite this, many women continue to preserve these crafts as a way to keep their culture alive and resist cultural erasure. Mainstream culture often ignores the deeper meanings behind these crafts. They are more than just pretty objects. They carry stories, symbols, and community bonds. When society focuses only on their appearance or commercial value, it forgets their cultural importance. This leads to undervaluing the labor and knowledge that women put into creating these crafts. Women's crafts are vital expressions of identity and history. They help pass traditions from one generation to the next and strengthen community ties. Supporting these crafts means recognizing the skill, effort, and cultural significance behind them. Creating markets, including these crafts in education, and making policies that support women artisans can help change how society values these important cultural practices. When we see these crafts as living art forms, we help preserve and celebrate women's cultural heritage for years to come.